Life. Life is a journey of constant learning, unlearning, and transformation. We go through many experiences, some joyful, some challenging. Yet there are a few timeless lessons that guide us toward peace and wisdom. Today, let me share with you 3 virtues that can truly change your life: mastering anger, seeking knowledge, and staying humble. These simple yet profound principles are the keys to living a life of purpose and fulfillment. Anger. It's a natural emotion we all feel at times. Yet it can be a great obstacle to our peace and happiness. Imagine you're walking down the road and someone pushes you out of the way. Your immediate reaction might be to get angry. But let me tell you, my friend, this anger only hurts you. The person who pushed you is unaware, and your anger eats away at your own peace. Many years ago, I was also consumed by anger. I was quick to react and even quicker to blame others. But then I learned that anger is like a storm. It clouds your mind and damages everything in its path. It prevents you from seeing the truth. When you master anger, you hold the key to your inner peace. Instead of reacting, you begin to respond with calm, with wisdom. Anger loses its power over you. How do we master anger? By learning to pause, to breathe, and to reflect. When anger rises, don't immediately act. Take a moment, close your eyes, and ask yourself, what is this emotion trying to teach me? Over time, this practice becomes second nature. You don't suppress your anger, you transform it into understanding. Next comes knowledge. Knowledge is not just information. It's the light that guides you out of the darkness of confusion. Seek knowledge with the same passion you would seek food when you're hungry. For without knowledge, we stumble blindly, lost in the maze of life. I've spent years in the pursuit of knowledge. Not just of books, but of the inner wisdom that lies within every soul. True knowledge is not what you know, but what you understand. Understanding life, understanding yourself, and understanding others. Knowledge isn't something that you gather like possessions. It is something you embody, something that transforms your mind and heart. You see, the more you learn, the less you will find to criticize in others. When you seek knowledge, you develop a deeper empathy for the world. You begin to understand why people act the way they do, and this understanding leads to kindness and compassion. Knowledge, my dear friend, is the foundation of wisdom, and wisdom is what brings true peace. And finally, humility. Humility is not thinking less of yourself, but thinking of yourself less. It is understanding that we are all part of something greater than ourselves, and that true greatness lies in serving others. I once met a king, a ruler of many lands. He had everything: wealth, power, honor. Yet he was not truly happy. He lacked humility. One day the king asked me, "Saint, how do I find peace? How can I be truly content?" I replied, by serving others with an open heart, by giving without expecting, and by accepting that we are all equal in the eyes of the divine. The king listened, and over time he began to change. His pride melted, and in its place, humility grew. He found a joy in serving, a joy in seeing others thrive. Humility allows us to see the world not through the lens of ego, but through the lens of love. When you remain humble, you remain open to learning, to growth, and to transformation. Humility is the quality that keeps us grounded, no matter how high we rise. It is a silent strength that brings us closer to the divine. So, my friend, remember these 3 virtues. Master your anger, seek knowledge with an open heart, and stay humble. These are not just principles to follow, but practices to live by. In the end, they are the keys that unlock the door to true happiness and peace. Take a moment today to reflect on these words and ask yourself, how can I live a life of peace, wisdom, and humility? May your journey be filled with light, love, and inner transformation.